Hello everybody, and welcome back to another video. Wait, where did... Oh, Caliburn. Oh, Limlark. Holy Eagle Mask. What the elk? Did you see those patch notes? Dude, I can't wait. I gotta check these out. Where did I put that time machine? Ugh, I had... Wait. Oh, hold on. False alarm. False alarm. I guess there was a glitch, and it only let me use my now character. Odd. Anyway, let's go check out some of these reworks. A lot of bug fixes and tiny things that you'll need to read the patch notes to truly appreciate here. Major gameplay changing adjustments though. New targeting option, so you can do nearest to player instead of nearest to cursor. That's kind of neat. Ooh, there's a new hotkey for targeting objects, like dungeon orbs, or doors, or chests. Man, that's pretty cool. That's going to be really useful. Ah, man, there's an item pickup hotkey. I'm in love with this button now. Default is Alt plus C. I'm rebinding that immediately. Ooh, you can minimize the character status list details. Oh, and the icons are no longer displayed between your character's head and the health bar while the details are open. That's nice. Talk about quality of life. This is huge for seeing things like final hit duration or like Fantastic Chorus and Divinity duration. Those are previously blocked by the icons, you know. So this is kind of cool. Speaking of, Chain Burst, Snapcast, and Bard buffs can now be seen in the character status list with the corresponding timers. That's really useful. Also, speaking of Bard buffs, you can now disable sharing Bard buffs in settings. Looks like unchecked and you won't receive or give buffs, and you check the box to share them. That's kind of neat. Now I don't have to worry about somebody overwriting my BFO. Oh, glyphs take almost no time at all to evoke. Wow, this is really cool. So that looks like the major ones, but there's a lot more if you read the rest of these patch notes. But who reads patch notes, am I right? Alright, let's check out these magic changes. Looks like all wands and staves can use all types of intermediate magic. That includes Ice Spear, Fireball, and Thunder. And you don't even need to use elemental charges with the staves anymore. That is sick. Oh, it looks like while you're being knocked down, healing and intermediate magic won't lose 2 charges. Now they only lose 1 charge instead. That's really useful. Oh, and Bolt Magic doesn't lose charges at all if you're knocked down. That's crazy! Looks like Elemental Wands now gain 5% boosted damage for intermediate magic of the same element. Fireball can be used with any number of charges instead of only 5. And its flight time was decreased by over half? This is nuts! We get fireballs! And more fireballs! And even more fireballs! Thunder strikes nearly immediately now. That could be really useful in a lot of situations, like raids. Blaze immunes hit stun while charging? This is crazy, man. Like, I didn't think we'd see the day. Hailstorm can be used with Spellwalk. Oh, and it looks like Spellwalk got a change too. It only consumes stamina while you're moving with a skill charged or charging. Oh, Meteor Strike is buffed in every way. Lower charge time, lower cast time, higher damage, and equal damage to all enemies within the radius of the skill. If you want to watch the world burn, now's the time. Looks like they adjusted some things with close combat too. Windmill was boosted. Range and damage increase. No longer causes knockback when using a close combat weapon? What's a close combat weapon? Assault / cooldown was tweaked. Now it has a fun interaction with Smash? That's kind of cool. I wonder how this impacts PvP. Wait, that's it? I can see clearly now, the rain is gone. I mean, I can see my alchemy damage increases in the character window. Water cannon damage is no longer range dependent. Flame burst duration is now measured differently. It gains more hits for certain ranks. That's kind of cool. I'll spare you the details on that. Alchemists already know what I'm talking about here. Windblast is now an AoE like directional windmill or a reverse spinning slasher. This is going to be super useful and fun. Ooh. Heat Buster now allows you to be fired off from 50% pressure instead of 100% pressure. So, if my math is right, one shot of water cannon with 5 charges, and you can Heat Buster right after. That can get insane. But it does do damage based on how much pressure you have when it's used. And it has extra boosted damage at 100% pressure now? Life Drain can be activated with full HP? Gone are the days of intentional injuries to slay the Banshee. Oh, look at that. Puppetry got some love too. Camera can be toggled to center on a puppet in the game control settings. I like that. I do like that. You can check the puppet's stats in a window now. Oh, and pick up items? Puppets can grab things now. Be scared. Oh, this is huge. This is like one of those like quiet changes. It's actually like the most impactful thing ever. If you mount a pet and it desummons a puppet, you'll resummon the puppet and reactivate Control Marionette automatically upon dismount. This makes puppeteers so much more mobile. No more clunky moving with the puppet only, or needing to prep the puppet every time you travel down a dungeon hallway. Like, it's just there. It's just ready. Cool. Oh, and, am I reading this right? Are these just damage buffs across the board? Everything's boosted now by like 200% damage at rank 1, give or take, man. Like, these are some serious boosts. Oh. And Act 6 is super party-friendly now. Enemies are no longer invincible after being yeeted into the pile. Guess what I'm gonna flame burst? And it looks like enemies hit by Act 7 are now yeeted in the direction of the skill, so they take more damage and get yeeted further. Looks like the marionette won't disconnect when you use the skill if it stays in the control range. So that's really, like, really good. This is basically Stampede for non-giants if you have the cooldown reductions from Urg. That's insane. Oh my. This is it. This is the holy grail. This is what we've all been waiting for. Missing based on accuracy % chance to hit has been forever yeeted from the game. The update we should have had years ago is finally here. So it looks like there were some changes to Urg and aim rate. Let's get to the juicy stuff. Crash shot meta. You heard me. Crash shot meta. Fragments hit at the same time as the initial shot now. No like waiting around and no. Bam. Crash shot. Bam. Done. Like dead. Dropped. Giga Chad elves can now crash every party within range. Earthen shot doesn't require a miss to use. You just get to click and are rewarded with instant knockback, and your next shot gets aim speed increase. Cool. Final shot is no longer just a meme or party trick. Cast time is instant, duration's increased, cooldowns reduced, durability isn't used while using the skill, and you get increased aim speed, but also it doesn't cancel a loaded skill when it ends. I might actually use this. I'm calling it now Mirage Missiles meta. Just for the slow and DOT effects. You don't even need the initial shot to do damage. You just boop, boop, done. Just slow everything in range. It's basically meta in all content. Every piece of content. Just Mirage Missile, forget about it. Don't even need to use any other archery skills. Just Mirage Missile everything from now on. Welcome to elves being proper kill stealing and infinitely kiting zoomers, able to annoy everyone and their mother. Skits aside, Nexon pulled some strings to allow us to record some footage from a test server. Shout out to them for making this video possible. Thanks for watching this video, and I'll see you in the next one.